Hey friends, Jonathan here, and today I wanted to share with you 3 big reasons why you may not be getting the results that you're looking for in your fitness program. Whether you're trying to lose weight, trying to gain muscle, or trying to increase your performance or flexibility, or whatever it is you're trying to do, there's these 3 main factors that have to be in place if we really expect to see any kind of result. If we really expect, especially to see long-term results that continue to build and continue to go, and we don't hit plateaus and stuff like that. So these 3 things, I'm going to go through them one at a time here. The first thing that's really most important, and I've talked about this before in other videos, but I'll share it again here, which is clarifying your vision, which is having an actual really clear vision of what it is that you want to attain. You know, everybody wants to lose weight and everybody wants to get buff and all that stuff. But really those are kind of vague and misty goals, and they're not really going to set a clear image in our head of what it is that we want. So what I would encourage you to do is to get down on paper, even write it. I'm a big fan of journaling, and journal down or write down, get a 3x5 card and write down a really clear, very precise description of what you'd like. The amount of pounds you'd like to lose or gain, how you'd like to feel, how you'd like to look, what you'd like to do when you get to that goal. Like, I don't know, I want to lose this weight so that I can go to this, on this resort or whatever and sit on the beach and feel good about how I look or whatever it is. But you want to really clarify exactly, see yourself in the situation of what you're going to feel and what you're going to do when you actually, and how it's going to look. You want to have a really clear vision of how it's going to look when you attain your goals. And that's absolutely crucial for any goal, and especially here in fitness. If you're operating off vague, misty ideas, then you're going to get vague and misty results. So I highly recommend, number 1, clarify your vision so you know where you're going and what you're even trying to do. Second most important thing is going to be bringing intensity. So whatever it is you're doing when you're coming in to work out and do your fitness stuff, or even in regards to nutrition, or any other aspect of fitness, we want to bring intensity, which means that when I'm in the gym, I'm not just there flopping through the motions. I'm really bringing it. I'm really focused on what I'm doing, each rep, each exercise. I'm choosing the ones that maybe I don't want to do, but I know are good for me because I know they're going to be intense. I know they're going to create change. And when I do that exercise, when I'm doing each rep, when I'm doing each set, when I'm doing each workout, bringing a level of intensity to it. Not this kind of, this whole just do it, just get it done, just, check the box. There's a time for that. And sometimes you show up and you are just kind of checking the box and making sure it happens. But more often than not, you want to be really bringing intensity to it. If you're not bringing intensity, we can bring a half-assed effort and we're going to get a half-assed result. So if half-assed results are fine with you, or if not getting results are fine, you like spinning your wheels, go ahead and take a half-assed approach. But really at the end of the day, if you want to get the result, if you want to get big results, you're going to have to put in big energy. And that comes across as not only intensity in the workout, but again, intensity when it comes to, really choosing the right foods, choosing the right stuff, staying strong in your commitment to that clear vision that you established earlier. So number 1 is going to be the clear vision. Number 2 necessity is going to be bringing the intensity. You got to bring it if you want to get it. The number 3, this goes right along with the intensity, is what we call consistency. So a lot of people, they bring a lot of intensity for maybe a workout or 2, or maybe a week or 2, or maybe even a month or a couple months. And then they start to taper off and they start to lose that consistency. And intensity is great, but a single intense bout of exercise isn't really going to do much for you. A single week of hitting it hard isn't going to do shit for you. So if you really want to get good results over a long term, you really want to change your life and actually get the result and hold on to the result and maybe even accelerate the result, you're going to need to show up consistently. And if you bring that intensity and your clear vision of where you want to go, and then you consistently, day after day, workout after workout, meal after meal, show up for yourself with that intensity and with that clear vision in mind, then you will get the result. But only then. So we absolutely need to have, again, clear vision. We need to have intensity. We got to bring it. Whatever it is that we're doing, we got to bring some intensity to it. It can't be half-assed unless you want that half-assed result. Number 3, perhaps the most important, is consistency. Doing anything here and there, a little bit here and there, ain't going to get it. It ain't going to cut it. If you really want to get the result, you got to do it again and again and again. And again, this is where, like I said earlier, that check in the box thing, it might have a place here. Sometimes, even, I love working out, but sometimes I'm just like, man, I don't even want to go in there and I don't want to do it, but I still make it happen. And the interesting thing about that is that when you show up for yourself consistently, you'll be surprised that many of the times when you don't feel like you want to go in or you don't feel up to it, somewhere a couple minutes in or halfway through the workout, you'll start to feel that intensity again. And I've had some of my most intense, best workouts on days when I didn't feel like going in, but I showed up anyway. Because I knew that if I didn't have the consistency, if I wasn't checking the workout box on a regular basis 5 to 7 times a week, I wasn't going to get the result I want. So that's it, my friends. That's what you need. If you're not getting the results you want, I guarantee it, this is why. We're either missing a clear vision, we're missing our intensity, or we're missing our consistency, or maybe a combination of 2 or all of those. So check in with yourself. Get on your journaling. Get in your introspection. Check out what you're doing. Check out and be honest with yourself. If you aren't doing those 3 things, that's the problem. Get your clear vision, bring the intensity, and bring all those things consistently. And I assure you, I promise you, that you will get the results that you're looking for. I hope this has been helpful. I hope this has been motivating. But again, don't just use this as like, yeah, I'm going to go out and work out now. You got to bring it. You got to make it happen. Set that clear vision and get to work. Thanks a lot. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the gym. Take care.